Hello YouTube, Ulandos here, and I am just going to showcase my world on FTB Unleashed 1.5.2 because there's a new update out and I'm probably going to just abandon this world, and I just want to leave like a little video documentary on, because I don't know, I spent a lot of time on this world and I sort of grown to love it, and as with lots of updates, you're going to have to say goodbye to the old world, so I'm just going to give you a tour of what I'm got going on. So this is the house, well, the main hub. My girlfriend made the house and it's beautiful. Then I just edited some of the doorways with some modded items. Got my force infuser there, chunk loader loading a whole bunch of chunks around. My AE system, a whole bunch of stuff in here. As you can see, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. These are all 16K drives. Down here I've got my oil fuel process. Looks like I ran out. This is what happens when you get bored. You start making blocks of ore and putting them around your house. That's MFFS. That's the AE auto crafting system. If I can break into the wall here, you can see. Whoops. You can. I've hidden most of it, so it isn't that obvious. Let me just, there we go. And down here I've got my nether wart farm using MFR, and sorry about the lag. Over here is all my industrial craft along with AE system connected up as well, and recyclers, constantly recycling. I think I have like 40,000 scrap. No, 53,000. No, that was rubber. Let's scrap. Oh, no, it's crafting scrap boxes. That's fine. Here's my imports. Basically, that's connected to all my quarries and this bag. So anything I put in there goes straight into my main system. That's my, what's it called? Mistcraft. I did notice there was like a bug in this game mode, in this FTV. Whenever I went to a different dimension, whenever I dimension traveled twice, it started dropping the FPS and I started getting really bad lag spikes and all that. This is more AE system connected up to my tree farms. I was getting started with bees and I don't know. Just taking too long, because I would have done more with the bees, although getting my first diligent and worries and getting all the way to start getting propolis so I could make APRS pipes, and horrible. That's the 2 solar panels powering all my industrial craft things, and also I got a whole bunch of geothermal generators down there. This is my mass fab up here. It's producing UU matter super fast. And this is my Thorncraft room. Whole bunch of jars. Where's my wand? Doesn't matter. Yeah, and I've got my AE system connecting up to here as well, so I can access it. And yes, that's about it for the main entrance. This is the trophy room, once again made by my girlfriend. This is amazing. When I saw it, I jizzed. Over here is the NPC village storage facility. Once again made by my girlfriend, and once again made me jizz. This is the farm. That's just amber blocks. Automated farms, automated sugarcane over here. I sort of went completely silly and built this all the way to the skyscraper level. Even it wasn't necessary, although I did it. That's my backpack items. There it is. That's the wand of the thermotorch. And yeah, I sort of destroyed my enchanting table by accident. Enchanting area. This is my farm. I was auto feeding all the animals non-stop, but I stopped because it was causing massive lag. So die. Oh, whoops. this is my liquid storage. I have fruit juice here, water here, mob essence here, lava here, fuel there, creosote here, ethanol here, and over here I had steam in here, although it ran out and I just abandoned it. Over here is my infernal furnace. I deactivated it though, because if I chuck on my... Where are they? Where's my goggles? Goggles. They're there. If I chuck on my goggles, you can see over here the flux is super high and the flux here is high, and I've basically fucked up my world Thorncraft wise because I wasn't that careful. And I figured out that you can't exactly grow these saplings if there's no magic left in the air, so I'm screwed. This is the nether portal, obviously. I just made this recently. This is the coke ovens and the blast furnaces, creating all the coal, coke, and the steel and everything I could ever want. And over here is my mob essence farm. It constantly spawns slimes and then slaughters them. And then over here we have a mass power production. Oh, lag. Whoa. FPS counter just dropped to 1. That's the lowest it can get, I think. I've got all these going on. Thermal expansion. Transferring energy through the tesseracts. I have mufflers on here, over here, so you don't have to put up with the sounds. This is my ethanol production line. This is my lava energy production line. There's like 100 magnet engines hidden under there as well, so you like, yeah. And then here is my scrap production. I'm making constant cobble, and in my AE system I think I have too much cobble. Way too much. Yeah, 232k. And over here I have my IC2 auto processing plant, the quarries which I have set up over there, which I'll show you in a minute. They just basically draw in all the ore, macerate it and cook it. I did have a whole bunch of thermal expansion machines set up down there and rolling machines, although I took them down. I was gonna make a room for them, although 1.6.4 mod pack just came out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna abandon this world now, so what the hell happened here? Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother continuing this world. Over here, whoa, FPS drops again. Over here we have my wither battle arena. It's made out of watered doors, glass and blocks, and I just placed my soul sand there and the nether skulls, with the skulls on top, and there's no way in hell the wither can get out of this, so it's perfect battle arena. This is my rubber tree farm. I tried doing a Steve Scarf farm, although there was a bug which caused the saplings not to enter the cart, so that was annoying. And then last of all, over here, let me just sprint. Wait, I am sprinting. Am I? Nope, nope, there we go. Then I've got decimation of the desert going on over here, of constant quarries. I would have done quarries in different dimensions, although there was that bug, which was causing me to lag every single time I traveled dimensions. So, yeah, whole bunch of quarries. Ow. And that's about it. Lots of hours were spent on this. I had lots of fun, like so much fun. And then probably the last thing to show you would be the Promised Land entry up here, which was really difficult to make. I had to find a whole bunch of rubies and they're all dungeon spawn, so I'm not going to go in there. There's really nothing but the Promised Land in there. I might enter that at the end of the video, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm really proud of this. Then over here I've got my setup for the fermenters, like so it doesn't flood the chest full of saplings. I've got it like emitting a redstone signal when the chest is full and blah 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 blah. Oh, that's a facade. Yeah. Yeah. And then over here is I've got all the squeezes hidden amongst all the stone, because I just don't want them to be shown. See, over here. And they squeeze the apples and vegetables and etc. Turn it into juice. And then this is my force field, emergency force field. So if anything ever happens, I run down here, activate it, and I'm all safe. But as if something's gonna happen. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll show you the promised land now. On top of all the builds, I got colors are revealing, ultimate solar helmet, all different wands, wrenches, portal gun, power of growth, I don't know, a whole bunch of it. I named this Smacker Mole, Tinker's Construct, it's ridiculous. And to finish this off, I'll show you the beautiful promised land. This dimension's amazing. Using Silk Touch on the grass here, and that's what the floor is in my main home. And you can make amethyst buckets to pick up the spring water, and yeah, like this is amethyst over here. See? Whoa, nearly fell. Yeah. So, thank you for watching Future Uland. If you were curious on how you went in one of the packs on one of your worlds, and also anyone else who was watching, mainly just doing this for documentary purposes, just to, I don't know, like, if I ever want to look back on it. And yeah. Alright, see ya.